Well, let's take a check on the teams. Halland starts, one shy of 40 goals, fresh from a 5-goal haul in the Champions League, but yet to net in the FA Cup. Rodri, Ruben Diaz and Kevin De Bruyne keep their places. 7 changes in all from the demolition of Leipzig in midweek. Julian Alvarez augments the attack but may drop deeper out of possession. No player has been involved in more FA Cup goals than Phil Foden since he made his debut in the competition. Riyad Mahrez has scored 7 in 8 matches against Burnley. So Burnley get us away in their unfamiliar black strip. The first...
Pretty patterns being weaved by Manchester City. Has to be given over to travelling supporters in the FA Cup. It's not a regulation that it's been placed.
That'll be good.
And the last time they lost was across Manchester at Old Trafford in the 4th round of the... Riyad Mahrez. Roberts. Zururi. Foden wants... Snaffled back by Alvarez. In came Connor Roberts. 63. Here's Foster. Teller. And he'll have a go, and he'll demand a save of Ortega. Again, casually surrendered to Foster. Possibility.
RB Leipzig, but we've seen this kind of slow performance from them quite a lot this season. Playing some nice little balls in behind. I mean, it's had to take a terrific challenge from Ruben Diaz to thwart that attack.
Rodri. Here's Foden. Manchester City. Rodri. After the ball was left behind by Goodmanson. Here's De Bruyne. Again, Julian Alvarez. Mahrez. Foden and Halland. First. Here's Halland. And Halland doesn't need too many chances to add to his tally. A tally that now stands at an almighty 40 for the season.
Scary. Just scary. How many touches, hardly involved. One slick ball straight through the middle of that back four that has, I have to say, looked pretty solid up to that point. Uses his physical presence there. Centre half's out of position. Other one can't get across.
Plenty to say about it. Here's Foden for City. It's Halland again. It's 2. And in little more than the blink of an eye, this cup tie taken away from Burnley by Erling Haaland.
It's what City can do, isn't it? They can go from this slow play to, you know, one brilliant ball from De Bruyne and behind Roberts.
Zururi.
It's more Haddocks this time.
I very much hope so.
Because I know you were perturbed about that.
Kevin De Bruyne leaves it, and it's fired. fired into the danger area where Ruben Dias is closest to making contact. Matson. And Ortega parries, and Lewis clears rather hasty. NFC analysis from K. Murray, Shaka Hislop and Steve Nicol to come shortly. This evening.
There is a record, John, in English football.
Where we go for the second half. Manchester City. They have, and we will confirm those for you as you see the Burnley player to score against Manchester City.
Yeah.
And one of their players for the local hostel.
Stretched as they were on a couple of occasions for those goals, but listen, that's real.
Comes out as far as Rico Lewis. Mahrez. Halland in position in the centre. That's going to come to Foden. So it is Kevin De Bruyne. And the way things are panning out, that could be confirmed as soon as Easter Monday. Walker. City not to be denied. Rodri. It's in towards Mahrez. It was very nearly 3.
Yeah, particularly because he's able just to open his body here, Mahrez, and that allows him to get it on that wand of a left foot.
Mahrez will take the corner kick. And here comes De Bruyne, our closest rivals. Here's Halland. And Haaland's in here! And Bailey Peacock-Farrell stands up well again. Walker. City not to be denied. It's become a happy habit for them. They're 4th against Leipzig on 2. It's Foden! And it is another hat-trick for Erling Haaland. 6 in total for the season.
But even when the ball, John, he's not involved in the play, really there. It's all about Foden and Mahrez going across the pitch, and I don't know, it's not luck, is it? You know, when you're in this right place at the right time and that ball keeps falling to you, as it did again.
He was a fairly prosaic individual as a footballer. Mahrez. Nicely played, and Alvarez turns it in for 4. The final pass from De Bruyne. 2 in 3 minutes in the first half for Manchester City, 2 in 3 minutes now in the second.
Yeah, this is just super slick, isn't it? This is just a little message to say, yep, you're playing some great stuff in the Championship, but this is what great stuff at the highest level looks like. Just absolutely taking them apart from Alvarez on this left-hand side across to Foden, who's been floating a little bit more.
Really. Foden. And Palmer! Special moment for one of the younger brigade. And 5 for Manchester City.
Goal for City scoreline, number 18,
Well, for half an hour this was a contest. It was an excellent Burnley performance. It subdued Manchester City, frustrated them, and the rest of it, well, it's answered about switching off and feeling sorry for Burnley because City just want to keep piling on, and this is just another brilliant ball from De Bruyne, and the fact that he delayed it, kind of thought the pass had gone just here, and then slips it inside Alderweireld. Beautiful weight on the pass. Defender actually gets himself back in, but then there's a World Cup winner there in Alvarez who just sits him straight on his backside. Down you go, son. And then it's just a matter of finishing it from there, which Peacock-Farrell had absolutely no chance. But yeah, this has just been a rout in the end, and some of the goals are
Like
এত
round
ধরে বিল্লা জিতাইতে বিলাই
খেলা
এটা শেষ
শেষ।
রাউন্ড হওয়া চাই। ওকে আচ্ছা গাইস, যেটা বলতেছিলাম যে ইটস লাইক কি ভাই হিসেবে বলতেছে, ইউটিউবার না স্ট্রিমার না, যে ভাই ভুল হইতেই পারে, করি বারবার করি 100 বার করি। তুমি নিজেই একবার নিজের কাছে প্রশ্ন করে দেখো যে আল্লাহর কাছে আমরা কয়বার